Well, it caught that. Hi, Airless here. We're just waiting for the game to boot up. You know, it takes a second sometimes. We're gonna, the last city I was playing on, Wholesome, County there. Um, I think I put too many trees on the map and made it lag out. So, we're gonna try again. Here you go. I really like the map I was playing on. So, this game takes forever to load. Not sure why it takes so long, but you know. I've got a pretty good idea. Like I said, I think I'm liking RAM. I'm gonna have to get more RAM. Or not more RAM, a better video card. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, I guess... Which one was I on? I was on Verdant Vale. There we go. Let's see. Bro County. Oh, we could go with Sereno Del Mar County. What do you think?
Sure.
That seems like a lot. Miamisburg. That's it. We're going with Reculver County. That's probably not how you pronounce that, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. I should have turned off disasters, since the disasters in this game really aren't that great. Right?
Yep.
I forgot this is how it started you out. Alright, let's put in our ruined boat. Right there. And then we'll put in our new main road. Right there. Out to here. There you go. And then we're going to drag it right there. Drag that one right there. Excuse me. And then we're going to... Which one is this? What does this one look like? I never used this one. Since we did the Netherlands stuff all the time, and I think I'm going to do a lot of Netherlands stuff on this map, right? Then, yeah, let's use that one. That one's cute. See, look, it's all cute and brown and stuff like all the other Netherlands buildings. It's all adorable and stuff. Alright, then let's throw in a couple of turbines, because they actually work okay here. I mean, they're not awesome. We could get better power, but we can't afford much better power. And if you do the little center upgrade there on them, then they do okay. And there. Okay. And then we're going to do I want to do a bunch of touch stuff, or should I do like Florida/China? I'm kind of thinking Florida/China.
Go for it.
And this we'll do to there. We'll put the dragon gate down the main road there. There we go. And then there we go. Oh, and then we got to put in the water. I forgot. There you go. Let's see. Put the water in right there. Hook it up. And then yeah, we'll put the water pump just on the main road here. Right there. About right there. That works. There we go. Alright, we have everything we need, I think. Alright, let's go. Everything that you have to start a town, you know. This intersection always ends up awful. This one right here. Like, I cannot get them to go down a different intersection for some reason.
Just screw you.
Well, I'm half tempted once I can afford it, and once I bought the tile and everything, to completely eradicate this intersection and make a different style. Right? Like the... Because, you know, I do those... The diamond... What are those interchanges called that I do all the time?
Just the regular diamond interchanges?
Yeah. That's just called a diamond interchange?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those work out fantastically. Right?
They work out alright. They do not have the best flow rate. They do not have the worst flow rate.
But for the amount of people that I put into an area, they do fine, especially with the number of them that I put in. Because I do put in kind of an overabundance of them. Right? William's gonna hate this. Guess where the dump is?
Where?
Next to the river. Because remember, what's the overarching theme? We hate these people. Alright. There's our dump. Oh, atmospheric piano sucks. Let's put on Jade Road. I like that. That was nice. I don't need that. I need this. Alright. Let's go put in a graveyard. Back here on this road. There we go. And they want some medium density already. So there we go. Um, let's do some French. We'll do some French ones. Those are pretty. Here you go. The medium density. They look.
I don't like the French housing. I don't like the German housing. The German housing, I will, like, it's alright. I just don't particularly like it.
Alright. Alright, this place is called Reculver. I don't like that. Give me a good name for this. Something County. What's a good name for the county here? It's a very diverse place. With a river running through the middle of it on a map called Verdant Vale. See, it's got some mountains, we've got a river, the ocean, some castle ruins and a bridge, you know,
What was that Native American county name that we always have to pass through in Florida? Okeechobee?
Okeechobee.
Yeah.
Okeechobee County.
Yeah.
That works. There we go. It's Okeechobee County. We could name it Escambia County. Alright, they want some more medium density. I used French on those. Should I use just regular ones on this?
Sure.
And then we'll go ahead and build the road for the next batch. Oh. I don't remember, but I feel like the first game, that road somehow ended up crooked, and I don't care. It's whatever. But I feel like on the first game that whenever you took, whenever you had bulldoze on, and you, like say I'm selected on the road here and I hit bulldoze to knock something down, that whenever I would turn bulldoze off, it would take me back to the tool I was on originally.
I don't remember that.
I feel like it did do that. Here you go. And I kind of wish this one did that. Okay, that's regular. And now they want some more medium density. So we'll do the northeast one right there. They also want some more jobs. They want some more jobs. So we need farms and such. Alright, let's put in our fish farm. I don't think there's any ore here either. That's not the button that shows you ore. Alright. Nope, no ore, and I can't see oil, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can go to the other tab.
I don't think I can see it because I've not leveled up enough.
You go to the tab and then go click on the...
Oh, yeah. Okay, the oil's over there. Okay, cool.
I might have played this game less than you, but
I know how to play the game.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. I know it's weird to have, like, this thing with a big square back on it, right?
Especially with that little key cutout you put into it. Is it because there's a cable there or something?
Yeah, there's power line right there.
Oh, okay.
See?
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah, but doing it with the weird square back on it does make it easier to build, like, other stuff around it.
Yes.
And throw, like, a road back there and stuff like that. Alright. And then let's throw in a chicken farm back here. Like right there. And then we'll throw in some trees. And throw in a tree farm. You know, because we need some of that going on.
Are you good?
I'm good. I like that it'll catch the edge of the zoning and be like, oh, this is an edge. Cool. Let me not zone past, or let me not, you know, draw over that. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. Okay, we have a chicken farm. Let's throw a road. Let's see if... Let me cut this neighborhood again. In half, like... right there, I guess? Yeah, I guess right there. Seems kind of high. Yeah, that was pretty high. That's fine. And then right here, we'll throw a road in across. There we go. And then we can throw some trees in, like I was saying. Not too many, because that was the problem with my other one. Or, in fact, before I even throw trees in, let me see if I can just, yeah, there's trees. Let's just use the trees that are here. There we go. Oh yeah, see, that's good harvestable resource numbers. Harvestable resources so far, Gavin, is 657 tons for this one tree farm.
Nice.
So it's like, oh yeah, no, that'll work, that'll work. Alright, and then let's... Oh, okay. That's too small. That'll fit perfect. There we go. Alright, and it says we want some more medium density. So let's cut the neighborhood again. And we'll go with southwest houses this time. It also says that we want more low density housing. So I guess we'll go that way. We'll buy this tile right here. And then we're just gonna kind of do the cheaty thing here. And yank out a grid. That's the size of the tile. Fantastic. That works. You got weird old town where the roads don't exactly match right, you know. There we go. And they still want more medium density. So, let's do some apartment buildings.
Good friends, great songs, and the whispers of the Middle Kingdom, deep within.
There we go.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
Oh, I don't think I ever put a doctor's office in. I think I put it in the graveyard and then was like, yeah, alright, good luck, guys. You know?
Nice. Exactly what you were supposed to do, right?
That's totally it. I'm gonna put it across the street from the graveyard, just so you really understand how much the city cares about you. And then let's see. I like this one's a pretty nice school. We'll put this one in. The French one. I know you don't like the French ones, but wow, I think we're going to replace that that whole block of housing with a different style. It says I need more industrial, right? But then I got jobs back here, and everybody's like, I don't know how to do that job.
Thank you, Professor.
Who, me? No, I can't do that. Wow, I'm really good at not... Wow, I got that straight by accident. Woohoo, happy failures. I could put it in the farmer's market. Actually, I have a place to fit that. That's not the button where it lives. There it is. Alright. Let's put that bad boy right here. And we'll put a road right next to it. Make it all, like, touristy and stuff. Well, if we can quit winning awards for how cool we are. Alright, it is time for a fire station and a police station. That is what my people long for these days. Let's go with the modern police station. It's pretty nice looking, and I'm not that broke. And we'll go with the community fire station that comes with it. Also quite nice, and I'm not that broke, so. I didn't put in a high school. I guess I should do that. modern high school. I'll just put that right here next to the police station, and now I am broke. Okay. We want some more medium density housing. Yeah, to help with that I'm broke problem. Yes, do that. I'm going to put these in. I like my motley assortment of apartment blocks. You know it?
Okay.
We'll see. You got these that are just little.
Oh, you got all the different kinds. Okay. I was like, I don't understand what you mean by that.
Yeah, we got some New York style back here in the corner. Next to some Mediterranean ones over here. And then you just got apartment buildings, you know. Next to little Southwest walk-ups, you know. And then these are German medium densities that appear to have two houses on each piece of property. You know, it's like, okay, that works, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, can I make, like, neighborhoods yet? No. Darn it. Can I buy that tile yet? Yes. I wonder how hard it'll be to put in a grid right there. If it'll let me. Okay. I gotta break that road. Alright, we can have offices now. Oh, let's save town here. Alright. Oh, then we need to upgrade this road. I about forgot. There we go. Area road. There. Okay, that weird block right there, we are going to fill up with. There we go.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in nearby forests.
Oh, we're gonna have to do this all the way through. That sucks. That's fine.
At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
There we go. Uh, the frog's very loud outside tonight. My problem with my first town when I did this was that I just started off with a 2-lane road going across. That was a mistake. Well, they filled in that tile too. I guess time to buy another tile. Ah, close enough. There we go.
You're listening to Jade Road Radio, your home for great music and promises of greater China to come. Don't touch that dial.
That's more medium density. Let's try the Japanese apartments.
That's not exactly going to increase death rate
Let's see what they look like. I'll end up homogenizing town a little bit more later on. But, you know, right now I'm just like goofing off, seeing which ones I like the best.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess. We'll be back. Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do.
Hey, Offspring, could you shut that door?
Yeah.
The frogs are obviously as loud as I am speaking.
Talk louder.
I don't want to yell at the microphone. I mean, it's literally only... It's literally only a couple of inches and... Well, I mean, it's like 6 inches from my face. You know? I don't want to scream. It's not my style, man. Alright, we want some more businesses, so we'll just fill up that road right there. Because guess what that road's for? Alright. We'll add mail services. We are not adding mass transit. There are 5,000 people here. That is not enough people. Oh, I should connect these. No, not like that. There we go. There we go. I guess that's because of red lights. Oh, I can't do that there. The bookshop's sitting right there. I just scooted over. Oh, it wants to sit on that road. Okay. Well, we'll just scoot it up the street. There we go. There we go. There we go. That should help the traffic on that road. Or on that pair of roads, I guess. Oh, then I guess let's throw some zoning back in where I just, like, move stuff around. There we go. There's so many people trying to get into my town. I want some more medium density again. Let's see what we're building this time. Northeast. And we'll throw in some southwest.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
The fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
There you go. Alrighty, want some more industrial. Let's extend this road right here. Put some jobs out there. I could technically put farms behind these businesses. It's a thought. Let's do that. Let's put a chicken farm. There we go. And then we'll throw businesses up that road. There we go. We have successfully hidden a chicken farm behind a bunch of gas stations. Well, sort of hidden it. This kind of reminds me of town here, actually. You know, like, there's gas stations and stuff, and then there's, like, a farm right behind it.
Yeah.
What's that smell? Oh, there's a chicken farm behind that guy's, gas station. You couldn't see it? What are these? German. Let's throw a couple of more back of the... couple more of those back in. And then screw with them because we're going to throw another chicken farm in over here. No, we shouldn't do that. We'll leave that for recreation. This shall be some kind of recreation area. Can I put in zones yet? Yeah, we'll zone this up and call it future recreation area. Because that's imaginative. Oh, these dummies built their houses wrong. Here you go. I don't know why I have to be the one to fix this. No, stop building that. There you go. Dummy.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by fires.
Alright.
Thick smoke rising from the fire makes the
This
air
road right here, we're going to throw in some of the... I can't remember what these look like. Let's put these in. And put the, you know, the mixed juice. See if that does anything. Rather than build the way I have been, right? I'm gonna buy on the other side of the river here and build more town over there, right off the rip. I think.
Okay.
There we go. They want more low density housing is the problem here. They're griping about the people on bicycles. Here you go. People on bikes don't belong, or bikes don't belong on roads. That's what somebody just whined about in a chirper. Aw, crap, we're out of power. Okay. I knew that was coming. Let's throw in some more turbines. I really gotta find these maps where these little bitty windmills are like super useful. You know? I know the wind speed's too low. It's gonna have to suffice. It's like the wind speed's too low. It's like, yeah, I know. Kinda sucks, huh? We're gonna have to wait, man.
I'm Jen Smith, and you're listening to
Is the wind any faster over here in
Thanks
town?
everybody for joining us today, and a very special thank you to our mysterious benefactor, who shall remain nameless.
No, it's even slower.
We're live,
So, yeah.
and we're getting reports about a traffic accident. somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been established, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait until all everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. We've recently been having what some are calling the worst kind of luck. That's right. Today we are talking about the
Spasm. They make
That's not exactly
electronics.
definite measures.
either way. If everybody is dying, that gives me the creep.
Now, that's a wild overstatement.
What do they use to make electronics? Like, some of them will say what they use.
You say panic. She said panic. We're dead
This
right
one
now.
does pharmaceutical. Oh, it sells pharmaceuticals.
I'll stay and clear up the mess.
I know the offices make stuff. The business, the commercial things just sell the stuff that the offices and the industrial build. Okay, I'm a dumbass. How did I not know that before now? I don't think I ever put in a post office. Here you go. I think I put in mailboxes, but I think I need to like expand the mailbox network. I never put in the internet. Because, you know, and I know the mailbox network is fine, I just need like post office. Let's put one in right there. That'll suffice for the moment. Let's screw with these two roads right here. Let's make them like this, yeah. You go that way, and you go that way. I don't really like doing one-way roads that often, right? But in some places it works pretty well. You know?
I very rarely do.
Huh?
I don't really do one ways either.
Like I made a square here, like a town square kind of deal.
Oh yeah, like we got.
Yeah, except for either side of it has got a 4-lane road that goes both directions, right? And then the two narrow ends have one-way roads, you know, going opposite directions. Just to try to help cut down on the weird traffic. There's roundabouts everywhere, so it's basically a big weird roundabout. You go. Excuse me. Alright. I need some more low density, high density, low rent. Let's go with the Chinese ones. I forget what they look like. Okay. And then I want some apartments. See, I don't think I did. I don't think they actually like these, but I'll go ahead and build these. The UK small apartments.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they like those. Like the little apartment building.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah, I think that's one of the few that they're like, I don't really like these. They gripe about how small they are. Oh, I probably need another school. No, more money would also be nice, but I mean, kind of out of luck on that one. So let's put us a school right there. And the same kind of high school that we had before. That's fine. We really like these modern high schools.
Dead Jim.
Well, since town's going this way, it makes sense to... Yeah. Okay. I guess German police station. And I'm broke. I can't afford a fire station. I'll have to wait. Because it makes them wealthier or something, doesn't it? To have more police and fire available.
Police and fire increase land value.
Okay. And the medical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've got to...
Judges, schooling.
Yeah, well, I've got schools. I got a high school. Well, I don't have a college yet. Wow, that's only taking up the outside edge. What are these? Eastern European medium density apartments. Those are not taking up enough of the land that they're on. Let's throw in northeastern there. Because those are, like, for someplace else. Like, it makes the block look very empty. You know?
Yeah.
And these Chinese ones are kind of the same way. They kind of make it look very empty. I don't know. Let's replace that with, it says we need businesses. So let's just replace it with northeast businesses instead. And we'll move our apartment buildings to a different location. What are these? I don't like these either. UK medium density housing. Oh, those are horrible. No wonder people hate living in them. Let's go with the... Let's go with the French multi-density, or multi-use. They seem to like those okay. And they kind of, you know, take up space more. Because I'm trying not to add too many trees this time. You know.
Yeah.
Because that was the problem with the last one. Oh, we gotta go make some more jobs. Alrighty. There we go. These really don't take up the space, do they? Let's just throw those in there instead. I think they'll take up more space in the block. Oh, I needed more doctors. That was right. And I'm broke. I can't quit spending my money on like services and stuff. But we like need them, you know? I need to let it just like sit and take away money for a minute. Let these buildings zone in, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, let's throw some more businesses in the middle here. Should I go with the Eastern European ones?
Sure.
I don't know that I've actually seen what these look like in a while. Oh, they're not taking up much of the space. They may get replaced.
Oh, well, I guess no in that case.
Let's throw in some southwestern offices right there for the fun of it. Because apparently offices are loud in this one compared to the last one. Remember before offices were pretty quiet.
Are you doing medium or high density? Or low density or high density?
Low density.
Oh, huh.
But they're still producing things. You know? Alright, I'm gonna spend a little bit more money and then I need to quit for a minute. I'm gonna put a post office down here on this end of town. Alright. I now have 2 post offices that should cover most of town. Because they're each along one of the 2 main roads. Now these turned out to be little. What are these? Yeah, no, we'll use regular.
Alright, then they get replaced.
Yep, regular offices. Yeah, fill that block up. Now, what are these? Not doing what I would like them to do. So, let's try Japanese ones instead. Let's see what they do. If they take up the whole block, you know. If not, you know what does take up the whole block? Dragon Gate. Oh, I was supposed to build a fire station Not a whatever I built. Post office. Well, the post office increased the land values too, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it will.
Just sit here and let the money tick off again. Although these people are probably like, would you quit tearing the offices down? I just got a job there. Like, I literally got a job. And the next day when I came in to go to my new job, it wasn't there anymore. What the heck? You know? Like, that's not cool, man. There we go. That one's some more apartments. Those did not take up much space either. Alright, Dragon Gate it is. You guys lost your chance. I swear to God, the Dragon Gate's gonna make little short buildings too. I'm just gonna have to fill it in with like regular buildings. Yep.
Oh, well.
You guys suck. I wanted some diversity. But I need you to take up as much space as possible also. Oh, let's do a save. I realize that's what it just did, but let's do it again. Well, town looks pretty cool from this vantage point.
Yeah.
I like all your little Florida houses we got going on there. Because that's what I put in, was a bunch of Florida houses. Alright, let's see if I can buy a fire station. The Eastern European one. That'll work. I don't think I've ever put one of those in. Well, that's a cool looking fire station. I should use that more often. What kind of upgrades you got? Yes, more fire trucks. Now I have $11,000. So I gotta sit around and wait a minute. Alright, they want some more high density. We'll put them back here in the corner. Oh, you dingleberries. You built that building that doesn't work. What are these? Southwest. I may replace these if they won't quit building that building. That building's, I don't know what's wrong. It looks like it needs to be in the corner, right? And they keep building in it, and it's like, dude, it's not gonna work. Quit building it there. It's like watching your little brother play a video game and watching him screw up repeatedly. You know, it's like, dude, it's not gonna work. Quit. These are really cute. They don't take up enough space in the block. Let's do these. Good old American tenements. I bet these guys in these beach houses are like, oh, yay. Most of these guys have pools in their backyard. And then, you know, we're building some basically tenements right next door.
Okay.
I need to widen this road. That one right there. Oh, well, I guess I can change that road back to just a regular road. Because we're going to add an on-ramp right here. Right there. Because the traffic's just getting out of hand over there. So... Okay. All right. And then I've got to buy highways. Or unlock highways, not buy it. Well, and then I have to buy them. There we go. Then I'll have to pick this up and move it to the other end of the road. And then roundabout. There we go. Okay. I do like the little French houses. Let's put those in here. And here, and here. Little French apartment buildings. They're quite nice. Oh, I didn't put a roundabout on the very first one. Whoops. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, and then let's throw a couple of businesses right there and right there.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Oh, poor road conditions. They're griping about. I bought the thing. Can I afford to put it out? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, my roads are crap. Look at that. That's terrible. Let's put it over here. Oh, I should put those things in. They make everybody happier. Where would you put the Cedar residences in?
What? What'd you ask?
Where would you put the Cedar residences in? These things. Okay, you got this one,
Oh.
this one, and then that one. I'm kind of thinking like
Right there.
right there, and then putting the other two like at the other end of the street. Like
This just in.
right there. What do you think?
About hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
They look kind of nice out here.
Seems like everyone's in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than have to start thinking about it.
You
Besides,
can-
if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Looking like a wet one today.
Excuse me. That was not the button I meant to click. I meant to click this one.
Here you go.
Still not the right button. Uh, put a bunch of jobs out here in the middle of town, and maybe I won't have as much traffic, as many traffic issues. You think?
I
As
don't
long
know,
as they're
maybe.
the offices and the the businesses.
Maybe.
Because it tends to be my issue. There you go. I should put one of these doodads in the storage yard somewhere where it will fit. Like right there. That's perfect.
Run a pedestrian road running along the back side of it.
Why?
Just do it. Just cause. It feels like you should.
Like a pedestrian path?
Yeah.
Oh god, that'll make extra
Oh,
stoplights and stuff.
fine.
Yeah, let's not do that. I like that every time you put one of these down, it changes colors. The small storage yard. Like, they're not the same color every single time you put one down.
Oh, okay.
Looks like there's about 20 or 30 different color variations. Being all the colors of the rainbow.
Nice! Sorry. Turn.
Alrighty.
Eagle.
Alright. Let's see how many people live in these places now. 198 in that one. 76 in this one. 47 in that one. And then we're going to fill the rest of it in with Eastern European housing, mixed density, mixed use housing. Let's see what that gets us. I'll have to come back through town later, right? And put trees in. Here you go. I just can't do it right now because it'll kill my game. At least I think that's what's doing it. I'm not really sure. Those are not filling in the way I'd like that to. Guess you get this kind. And then right here, may throw in some Euro. Sometimes that makes the game crash. Let me save the game here. Okay. That's why I don't play with a lot of Euro stuff in my games, is because for some reason using the Euro stuff makes my game crash. I don't know the answer as to why, but it's the reality of what it is.
Because the game knows you're an American pig dog now.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna put in some Euro row houses real quick, and then save again. It wants some high density. Here you go. I think I'm going to replace this, whatever this is. What is this? Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to turn this into high density. And then we'll throw some more little businesses in right here. And then we'll save. Oh, how's our little interstate exit doing? Clogged up. Did I buy the bigger roundabout? Let me put in a bigger, prettier roundabout. Usually, the solution to pollution is dilution. So we'll just put in a giant freaking roundabout and that should fix it. As strange as that sounds. Now this road, the first one that it comes onto, is a 2-lane road. So that does cause some problems. You know what I could do? Oh, yeah, no, let's do that. Alright, let's just make a square. There we go. There, that should fix most of the problems right there. There we go. That should start clearing up in just a second. I guess we should put a bigger one in right here. Yeah, let's put a giant one in right there. And then we'll throw us a little EU business in right here. Oh, it put in red lights. Let's get rid of those. I forgot one-way roads do that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. There we go. Do I have to put in a roundabout right here? What is the problem? Oh, they just want to keep going straight on that road. Here you go. Like, they don't want to turn. They want to keep going this way. It's like, well, I mean, I guess I could, like, make it a one-way road all the way this way, I guess. I mean, it's my town. There's nothing saying I can't. There. It's a one-way road all the way into town.
It's tin, so.
Okay. We'll see if this fixes it. Let's get rid of that red light. And these two. There. Because people aren't always trying to get out of town, they're just trying to get into town. So I guess more roads that go straight into town. I put a one way in and you guys are like, no, we don't want to use that road anymore. You people suck. I made that one-way road because they all kept wanting to go that way. Right?
Yeah.
Notice which way they're not going.
That way?
Mm-hmm.
Onto our main feature street.
I hate these people.
Commercial district is booming.
Remember the underlying thread, I always, I hate these people.
We'll make it where they only leave town coming this way. They go.
They do leave town coming this way. Here you go.
That road, make it one way coming this way.
Good for the community.
Thanks.
So they can't go that way.
Well, technically it's this road that's one way to here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I could do that to this road.
And then one right in the middle, the big one, make it a one way coming out of the city.
Well, what I could do then at that point, right, is like bring a road over to here, right, and over to there, and that gives them direct access to those frickin' one-way roads, right?
Yeah.
And it may keep the traffic off of the main road some. It appears to have cleared up for some reason. I guess everybody was moving in. I'm not sure. Or no, it's 10:30. Maybe it was coming home from work. I don't know. Let's see. We want some apartment buildings. Let's put in some European apartment buildings since I had been building those. Since we're over here in the French part of town. With all our blue tile roofs. Oh, condos. Let's throw those in somewhere. Like, right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Actually looks quite nice right there. You know what I need? Parking. Does this one go on the building? Neither of these go on the building, okay. This one increases it by 1,000. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna build a couple of these. There, we have a school that can hold almost 4,000 high school students.
That's good, Jim.
That's a lot of freaking kids. Oh, we've got $1 million. We should buy a recycling plant. Technically, we should buy better power generation, but we gonna run out of garbage room at some point in the near future. So, a recycling plant's actually a better investment at this point. There we go. And it's not so close to town that it's annoying. Alright, and then let's save that. Did he decide he was getting up?
He is, but, well, he said he's getting up in 10 minutes. He snoozed his alarm or whatever.
Okay. Okay, somebody thinks it's too loud to live over here. Okay, well, let's turn you into mixed density housing instead. And maybe that won't be so loud, right? Because they do live right next to the elementary school, and a fire station, and a police station, and a bunch of, Radio Shacks and stuff, you know?
We interrupt
Yeah.
this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Storm survivors
I should throw in the Barnes and Noble, like, right here.
Extreme wind conditions are expected. All citizens are advised to
You know it?
at this time.
It's like right here in town. Let's see, what do we got here? Buc-ee's, IKEA, Walmart, Costco, Home Depot, Whole Foods. Let's throw in the Whole Foods. Like, right there. There we go. We have the Whole Foods market. It stands out a little bit. Maybe it'll bring up the value of town some. What did it say that it did? Oh, it doesn't say anything. Some of these, like, do cool stuff. The McDonald's makes everybody happier. Let's throw the McDonald's in. There we go. We should probably put in another doctor's office, like out there in the hinterlands of town.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, like way over there somewhere. Like back here. Let's put a doctor like right there. Nobody's really asking for a doctor yet, but it felt like a good idea, you know? And like maybe some police. What is this? Chinese local police station. Oh, that's good and low profile. I kind of like that. What's their little fire station look like? Oh, that's kind of cute. Let's throw that out. There we go. Those look nice. Alright, somebody over there is still griping about it being loud. So we'll just turn you into a business instead. Like just straight business. There. Now you shouldn't be griping about it being loud, I would imagine, huh? I don't have any parks. I'm a horrible mayor who provides absolutely no recreation or fun for the people who live in my town. I don't like them, and I don't want them to have anything. Nah, it's mostly I just keep forgetting. These little micro parks that they gave us, fantastic. These things are cool. It's like, what am I gonna do with this like one spot? Oh, a park. That'll work. You know. And then depending on how small the space is, it'll like fill it in with tile and stuff. And it's like, well, that's freaking cool. Like over here at this roundabout. We'll throw one in over here too. I'll throw this one in this time. Yep. And let's see, we'll throw it in right there. Right there. Right there. So it only put the extra tile in on 2 of them. But I wonder if the extra tile was causing like part of my problem. Because like I'm gonna try to, you know, fill this in real quick. Cool, that's close. There we go. You get down here in town, it's like, good God, town's crowded. You know, like super, super crowded. Why my town's so crowded? There's only 20,000 people here. Do they all live on this one street?
Yes.
You know what I mean? But it's like,
Yes.
no, they don't. Most of them live over there. You know? Or at least it seems like most of them should be. Here, let's do a little bit of zoning here. Not zoning, but, you know,
Districting.
districting here. And put the people who have shared goals together. There we go. And we'll do one from here to there. Alright. So, Blackwood Crossing here, which has a lot of the apartment buildings in it,
Yeah.
has got 10,000 people living here. Right.
Okay.
Barlow Junction, which is where that frickin' road is, the pair of roads,
Yeah.
10,000 people live here. Rosewood Quarter, all those houses,
75.
1,300.
Yeah. Yeah, not surprising.
Time to densify Rosewood Corner. Alright. We want some multi-use housing. Right? Watch your foot. I love it when you're like having to argue with the dog to get her foot out of the way. Alright, we're gonna put some multi-use housing in right here and right here. And the thing's just like...
A driving advisory has been
Alright, and then we're gonna put in some...
Please exercise caution if you must
Oh, they still didn't... Oh, we got... No. See, I don't like to use those because I don't think they actually work.
What?
These modded ones I downloaded.
Yeah, sometimes they're broke.
Yeah, I'm not sure where those came from. And so I need to go delete like most of my mods, right? Except for like the few that I actually use all the time. Like I like the trees and stuff that I've downloaded and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like these houses, right here, the old town housing and stuff, it's cool. And I think I'm just gonna make another playset that has those in it instead, right?
There's no sinking this potion in this.
Like a wet
Fire.
one today.
Actually, no. I'm going to leave in a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, take the beamer.
Well, obviously. I'm not stupid.
Alright, let's throw us a little post office out here. Okay, I didn't unlock parking. We're gonna need that. This bad boy fit in? Yeah. Put two of them right there. They're not actually that. They don't actually hold that many, but they're really neat looking. And then once I do start putting in trees, we can like put a bunch of pine trees in here. Look real cool. Apparently we have a lot of pedestrian traffic in the way of us trying to get into these parking lots. Let's put the bicycle parking guy right next to it.
hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Alright. We got 2 bus routes going that are both about equal in usage. They'll get more usage as time goes on. I think I'm in the stream right here. We're doing pretty good. Next one we'll see what we can do about increasing the number of resources we've got available to us. But thank you for watching. See you next time. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Have a great night. See you later.